There's something incredibly satisfying about growing your own fruit. But what if you could harvest sweet tropical papayas from a compact tree that fits right in your backyard, or even a patio container? Many people assume papaya trees grow tall, wild, and unmanageable. That's only half the story. With the right method, you can grow dwarf papaya trees that stay small, produce heavily, and look absolutely stunning while doing it. In today's guide on Nature's Flora, you're going to learn a propagation technique that not only controls size, but also accelerates fruiting and boosts productivity. Stick with me, because this is one of those techniques that separates casual gardeners from those who consistently get impressive results. Before we dive in, take a moment to like this video, share it with someone who loves gardening, drop a comment if you've ever tried growing papaya, and subscribe to Nature's Flora for more practical, no-nonsense growing guides that actually work. Let's get straight into it. What you're seeing in this method is a form of air layering, a propagation technique that allows you to create a new plant from an existing one while it's still growing. This is especially powerful for papaya because it lets you clone a tree that's already proven to be productive. Instead of waiting months to see if a seedling will perform well, you're starting with a plant that's already flowering and fruiting. The key advantage here is control. By selecting a healthy 6-month-old papaya tree that is already producing flowers or fruits, you ensure the new plant inherits those exact traits. This dramatically shortens the time to harvest and results in a compact, manageable tree. The process begins with selecting a strong section of the papaya trunk. This should be a healthy part of the plant, ideally just below a fruiting or flowering area. A careful cut is made around the stem to interrupt nutrient flow without killing the plant. This step encourages the tree to produce roots at that exact location. Once the cut is made, the area is wrapped securely. This wrapped section becomes the rooting zone, and everything you do next is focused on creating the perfect environment for roots to develop quickly and strongly. This is where many people go wrong, but also where this method shines. Instead of using expensive or complicated mixes, you can use soil taken directly from the base of the tree. This soil already contains the natural microorganisms the plant is familiar with, making it an ideal foundation. Breaking up the soil is important to remove clumps and improve aeration. Then comes one of the most important additions, coconut fiber. Coconut fiber, or coir, has an exceptional ability to retain moisture while still allowing excess water to drain away. This balance is crucial because roots need consistent moisture but will rot if waterlogged. The combination of local soil and coconut fiber creates a stable, breathable, and moisture-balanced environment. This is exactly what the developing roots need to thrive. Patience is key here, but the timeline is surprisingly short. In about 20 days, roots begin to form inside the wrapped section. During this period, the plant continues to grow normally, even producing larger fruits and more flowers above the cut. This is one of the fascinating aspects of the technique. While roots are forming, the upper part of the plant doesn't slow down. Instead, it often becomes more productive, making this method incredibly efficient. Once roots have formed, the next step is preparing the new plant for independence. A large plastic pot works well because it provides enough space for root expansion. Before cutting the new plant away, additional growing medium is prepared. This mix includes coconut fiber and charcoal slag. Coconut fiber continues to manage moisture, while charcoal slag improves drainage and prevents root rot. Charcoal also has natural properties that help reduce harmful pathogens in the soil. The rooted section is placed into the pot, supported with a stand if necessary to keep it stable. Stability at this stage is critical because young roots are still delicate. After potting, the plant needs time to adjust and strengthen. This phase typically lasts between 30 to 40 days. During this period, the roots expand into the new medium, becoming strong enough to support the plant independently. Only after this strengthening phase is complete should the new plant be fully separated from the parent tree. By this point, you have a fully functional dwarf papaya tree that is already capable of producing fruit. This approach combines speed, efficiency, and reliability. You're not starting from scratch, you're cloning success. The use of natural, accessible materials like local soil, coconut fiber, and charcoal slag keeps costs low while delivering excellent results. More importantly, this method allows you to control the size of the papaya tree without sacrificing yield. The result is a compact plant that's easier to manage, harvest, and maintain. Growing dwarf papaya trees using this technique is one of the smartest ways to maximize productivity in limited space. It's practical, effective, and accessible whether you're a beginner or someone with years of gardening experience. If you found this guide helpful, make sure you subscribe to Nature's Flora, share this with fellow growers, and leave a comment with your experience or questions. Your support helps keep these practical, real-world gardening techniques coming.